Hey, my friends. Thanks for tuning into my channel and listening to me today. So, this Walk While Gay episode is really, it's not venting as much as I would like to say it's sharing some hard-earned lessons that if I can help you save some time and pain and suffering, then this video is of service to others, which is part of the purpose of doing all this. I've learned recently that, life's too short. And it's really important to focus on being happy and on the things that you're grateful for. And strangely enough, one of the things I am really grateful for, the first thing is my Buddhist practice, which has kind of given me the tools to really look at my life and stop seeing myself as a victim of circumstances and other people, and really seeing myself as the hero of my own journey. And just making that kind of change in my perspective of seeing myself as the hero of my own story, of my journey in life, it's given me the strength to deal with a lot of the crappy situations I've allowed myself to get into. And one of those things is learning to let go of friendships, relationships that don't serve you. I am what I like to consider a loyal friend. That comes from my life experiences of, I think, being bullied. I've learned to value the friends that I do have. And it's led me also to, in some circumstances, overlook certain red flags that have appeared. But thanks to my Buddhist practice, I've learned to recognize those flags and say, you know what, I deserve better than to have people in my life who are more using me as an audience for their story rather than having somebody who I can share my ups and downs with, and they can share their ups and downs with me. To me, that's what a friendship is being there for each other, supporting each other in living your best life. And I found that I had someone in my life who was more focused on himself, and I overlooked that until it got to a point where, for one reason or another, they felt they were entitled to vent all of their anger or frustration in their life onto me, assuming that I would just kind of take it because, where else was I going to go? But the fact is, my Buddhist practice really helped me to look at that situation and go, you know what, I deserve a whole lot better than that. And it gave me the strength to say, you know what, life is too short. I love myself enough to say, I need to move on. And I did. And it's one of the best things I could have done for myself, because I've cleared space in my head that I spent arguing in my mind with them because they weren't paying attention to me in the first place. But it gave me space to focus on my own life and not waste time trying to convince someone else that I deserve to be respected. And the fact is, like I said in a short I made, you teach people how to treat you. And I had to learn the hard way that I was teaching someone that I was a doormat. And once I realized that, I said, you know what? I deserve better than this. And I took the steps to let that relationship go. Now, I'm not sure if that person even realizes that I have moved on. I've done just about everything possible without being rude to move on. And that's all I can do. Because the fact is, what other people think of me is not my responsibility. My responsibility is to take care of my happiness and to be supportive of the people in my life, but be supportive of the people who are also supportive of me, because friendship is a two-way street. That's the lesson I learned. And I also learned that if you don't stand up for yourself and for your own value, then no one else will. So I hope this makes sense what I'm trying to say, but it will truly save you a lot of time, pain, and heartache if you really choose your friends wisely and learn that it's okay to let go of relationships that don't serve you. Because the fact is, if you do that and you respect yourself enough to move on when people aren't treating you with the respect you deserve, they always have the opportunity to change, grow, and make amends. But if they don't, hey, you're taking care of yourself and you're moving on to a happier place. So that's it for now. I hope that was of value to some of you out there. I'm not looking to see myself as a victim. I instead choose to see myself as a hero of my own journey. And that starts with valuing myself first and foremost. So take it or leave it, whatever I've said here. If it's of value, I hope it is. If not, hey, toss it aside. Until next time, thank you, my friends, for listening. Besos.